Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my Bookish world. I'm Alex, and today I am here to talk about some of my most recent DNFs. These range from I think March till sometime this month. Usually I try to keep it to about 5, but I haven't done this in a while, so yeah, let's just get into it. So the first book that I DNF'd, I believe, was back in March, right around when the pandemic started, Dark Fever by Karen Marie Moaning. I believe this is the first book in the, I don't know what the name of the series is, but I believe it's like a paranormal fantasy romance. I don't know much about it, but I remember starting to read it one day and I don't know, the writing just felt very juvenile, the main character was very obnoxious, and I could not get into it. I don't think that this is a book or a series that I will be picking up again in the future. The next one is Imagine Me by Tahara Mafi. This is really embarrassing because I have read the entirety of the Shatter Me series throughout the years. I've been buying, the new books that have come out. I've read every single book besides the last book, but I got it as an ebook from my library, and I read it, and I was so bored, so I put it down. So I don't know if I'll ever pick this up, even though it's the conclusion. I just don't have any motivation, so as of right now, I'm not planning on picking it up again. The next book I have is Tell Me How You Really Feel. I do not remember the author, but I remember this being like enemies to lovers romance, a female-female romance, and I feel really bad because I really wanted to read it, but for whatever reason I was just not vibing with the writing style, and some of the characters were annoying me, but I do think I'm going to try to pick this one up in the future just because I do really like enemies to lovers as a trope, and I would love to read a female-female romance with that trope, so who knows, maybe I just wasn't in the mood for it. The next book that I have here is When Reason Breaks by Cindy Rodriguez. Is that her name? I don't know. I started this back in June, I think, and I was really excited to read it, but again, the writing style just felt super juvenile to me. The main character really got on my last nerves, and so I ended up DNFing it and just deciding that no, I'm not going to continue with it. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with it, it's just the writing style was not my jam. So yeah, there's another book that I am not planning on going on with. And then the last three are pretty hyped and books that I was excited for, which is weird. So the first one is Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren. This was a book that I owned secondhand, and I was really excited about reading it, and I started to read it, and then I was just bored, and I don't know if it's because I've been reading a lot of adult romance recently, and I've specifically been reading a lot of Christina Lauren that made me want to DNF it. I'm also not sure if I'm a fan of the second chance romance trope, which is what this features, so I don't know, this might be something that I might try to pick up in the future, but as of right now, I think I just need a break from adult romance. And that's the same kind of thing with the next book, which is Dating You, Hating You, also by Christina Lauren. I think this book had the potential to be really good and be something that I really like. I mean, it's enemies to lovers. I love that trope, but I think I was just reading a lot of Christina Lauren, specifically adult romance, and I just need a break from it to read a little bit of fantasy and YA, and yeah, I think that's it. The last book on here is really weird. This was one of my most recent DNFs. It's A Heart So Fierce and Broken by Bridget Kemmerer, which is a sequel to A Curse So Dark and Lonely. It's the second book. I'm still not really sure why I put this one down. I got maybe 20 pages in, and I was kind of liking it, and then I went to go pick it up again, and I was just bored. So I don't know if this will be a story that I pick up again. I would like to see what happens. I really did like A Curse of Dark and Lonely, but I don't know why I'm so tired, but I just don't know if I was in the mood for this. So comment and let me know if you've read any of these books, if they get better, especially like A Heart So Fierce and Broken and Imagine Me, because I'm still not, like, I'm very on the fence about picking those up again. But yeah, just let me know. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Follow all my social media down below. That's Twitter, Instagram, Goodreads, and my book Sloth. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye!